Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless has arrived with Midas currently nowhere to be seen, but we now know we're going to be receiving a brand new free emote inside of the game. But guys, if you do go ahead and pick up anything from the item shop or that brand new battle pass, it would mean the world to me if you could use code FFYT when doing so. This does help support me and the channel directly. If you'd like to receive a gift, all you need to do is drop a like on today's video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, comment your epic down below, and you can receive a gift very soon. And guys, with Midas nowhere to be seen and currently wanted inside of Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless, the storyline has begun, but we now know we are getting tons of brand new free awards inside of this season. Guys, you don't want to miss a single part of today's video, so make sure to stay tuned all the way until the end.
Because it's iconic.
Now, this update did drop on Friday, and guys, I haven't actually played the update yet. It's currently updating, so I do apologize if there's old footage in the background again, because it's saying I've got like 18 hours left on my update, so I do apologize about that. If it's got new footage, obviously it's updated. If it's old footage, there's probably still another 24 hours on my update, so that's just a quick apology. But on the very first day of this brand new Season 2 update, we did actually have 3.2 million players on Fortnite online for the first day of Season 2. Now, you've got to put this into perspective. This is absolutely crazy. Fortnite has broke tons and tons of records in the past. Obviously, this is not a record breaker, but 3.2 million concurrent players on a single game is absolutely insane, and Fortnite just continues to dominate the gaming scene. Now, with this, Fortnite needs to constantly work on new features for the game to keep people entertained, and something they've been talking about for a while is actually like a smaller game mode, and it is actually potentially happening. So Fortnite is working on a mini battle royale mode with 50 players per match. Now, there's a lot of stuff obviously to happen with this. It's still very early days. We've got to look at what's going to happen. Is it going to be a smaller map, or is it going to be a same size map and just obviously take a bit longer to finish? We've got to wait to see what happens. I'd expect it to be a smaller map or some kind of custom game mode. We've got to wait to see what happens. I think it'd be a pretty cool addition, because not a lot of people, well, not everyone does like the 100-player game mode. I think a 50-player game mode will definitely help out inside of the game. But now with Season 2 coming along, we've had tons and tons of map changes, and guys, we're going to run through everything inside of today's video and then talk about the free reward that we are going to be getting inside of Season 2. So let's start off. We're going to obviously go over to Gulagang over on Twitter like we always do. Absolute GOAT for the map changes, and a new biome has been added to the western side of the island, replacing Warriors Watch, Bird, Night Shift Forest, Twinkle Terrace, and Lost Lake. So let's dive in and explore the new additions. So if we have a dive into this new biome, the main POI for this biome and this season is actually the Lone Wolf lair, which is home to Fletcher Kane. Now, I talked about this in a previous video. We've had like a mansion like this before, and as you can see, there's a lot of gold, there's a lot of decorations. It's a really nice looking posh mansion, even to the point where leading up to this mansion, we do have a golden brick road that leads up to this mansion. Now, this image is absolutely crazy. It's such a scenic place. The trees look beautiful. Obviously, it looks like it's sort of autumn vibes there. That fountain looks absolutely fantastic. We have the reboot van outside of the actual mansion, which you can now buy your reboot card back once it expires. So yeah, that's something new in the game as well. It's a pretty cool new location inside the game. Going to be one of the main locations. And if we do take a look inside, as you can see, there's a lot of detail inside, a lot of gold features. We have the gold wolf head right there. We have the gold photo frames. We have that thing on the floor, which is like a nice little thing with wolves on it. We have the fireplace with the lone chair, the golden doors. We have the gold paw prints on the actual bed, which is like a velvet bed. Looks very expensive. And then we have a look further inside, and we have these gold balls that are look like tennis balls to me, to be honest, on display. Sort of like what we had when Midas, I think it was Midas that was holding stuff in these display cases. Definitely part of the storyline in here, exactly. And then if we go over to this table right here, as you can see on this, a few different things. We have the very expensive, luxurious table with the chairs. We do have the golden door frames once again. We have the case of gold on the actual desk there. And in the background, we do have that dartboard, which I'm not too sure what's pinned on there. But obviously, if you didn't know, you pin something on a dartboard and chuck darts at it, it kind of means that you don't like that person. Also, inside of this house, we do actually have a home cinema, which features movies such as Horde Rush 5 and Night Creatures. This is pretty cool, a little cool addition to the actual game. I can't wait to visit inside the game. And one last thing with this house as well, inside the basement near the vault, you can spot the statue that was previously at Lost Lake, which is now Kane's prized possession. Now, has he stolen this? Is this part of the storyline? We've got to wait and see, but it's going to be absolutely epic. Now, another POI that was obviously going crazy. This is the main POI that sort of was getting teased right at the start, and that is Crime City. Now, this is how Crime City looks. It looks absolutely great. We have the epic mega arcade right there. We have Shady Eyes. I think that's a little bit of a hint to Eminem there with Slim Shady. And we have that wolf sign there with the wolf crossed out, suggesting that wolves aren't allowed inside of this area. And then a view from above, we can see actually in the background that like sort of poo-shaped character that was pinned pinned on the dartboard inside the mansion. We have that big pig with the crab on the stick. We have tons of new areas inside this, tons of new businesses, and here they are right here for you guys. We have Pig and Pinch, Epic Mega Arcade, the Poo Poo Pawn Shop, Hostile Hotel, 6 Foot Unders, Deadlifts, Wise Guys Bookstore, the Laundromat, Garden Centre, Red Light Specials, Two Guys Cleaning, Small Arms, Shady Eyes, and Smug Shots. Now a lot of these have sort of a hint to sort of a criminal activity, such as like the Poo Poo Pawn Shop is obviously like a gun, the noise it makes. Hostile Hotel being hostile, 6 Foot Unders in the reference to sort of being a grave, which are like most sort of coffins are buried 6 foot underground. Deadlifts, we have the word dead in there. We do have the Laundromat with the word launder there, obviously like laundering money. The Red Light Specials, Red Light has got a lot of stuff to do with sort of like just red light in general. It's not very known for anything good. It's sort of a bad area, and it's going to be a pretty cool location. And obviously we have the bank in there as too, which looks absolutely insane. We have the golden bank, we have the golden wolf outside there, we have all the like golden vaults and everything, and we also do have these banks in Seaport, and we also do have them over in the Meadows. It's a pretty cool thing. The banks are going everywhere. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do with the storyline with these locations. It's going to be an absolutely epic season. Now another location we do actually have here is Outlaws Oasis. Now this is Outlaws Oasis from above. It looks absolutely beautiful. It looks like the kind of place you'd book a relaxing weekend away. We have palm trees, we have the pools, we have the sun loungers obviously at the side of the pool there at the front. We do have the 2 pools inside the actual thing with sort of like huts. Looks like we've got a fire pit in there. We've got the luxurious beds that you see at these 5-star hotels. Guys, it looks absolutely insane. Like I said, it looks like a place you'd book a relaxing weekend away. And if we take a little bit closer, you can see obviously the pool there. The golden wolf statue looks absolutely luxurious and such a cool location inside the game. I can't wait to go and check it out for myself. And as well as this, we do obviously have the brand new battle pass, which is bringing you guys tons and tons of free rewards. You can obviously have 2 different pathways inside of this, the free battle pass and also the paid battle pass. If you stick to the free one, you're gonna get tons of free rewards. If you get to the paid one, you're gonna get tons of skins, even more rewards. It's gonna be absolutely insane. And then at the end of it all, we've got the Midas skins, which I believe you're getting 3 different variants for this Midas skin. And then the emote that, guys, it's gonna be absolutely insane emote. The emote is called the mugshot emote, and it basically lifts up a wanted post inside his face. So it's gonna go whatever skin you've got on, that face will be inside of that mugshot poster. Guys, it's gonna be an absolutely epic season. I'm gonna make sure to keep you up to date with everything here on the channel, just like I have done today, because we have tons of new locations. We've obviously got the wolf layer with that golden brick road leading up to it. Absolutely insane location, such a luxurious location. We have tons of cool features inside of this actual mansion, as well as the cinema room. We do have the basement where we've actually got that statue that has gone missing from the previous season. Then we can head over to Crime City, where we've got all these brand new businesses that are just setting up in Crime City. None of these are laundering money, none of these are illegal. They're all just legitimate businesses inside of what we like to call Crime City. And if we move away from that, in fact, I forgot to mention the banks that have popped up around the map. Moving away from that, we do go over to Outlaw Oasis, which, like I said, looks like a luxurious 5-star vacation that you'll book a weekend away to just to relax. And then finally, we're going to be getting the Midas skins and that brand new mugshot emote. Guys, it's going to be a crazy season, so make sure to stay tuned here on the channel. Make sure you do subscribe. So if you are new around here, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.